Most traders get trapped after a big breakout, especially on gold. But what if I told you those breakouts are designed to induce you in right before the real move begins? In this video, I'll show you a clean strategy using the 1 hour inducement, followed by a confirmed 15-minute or 5-minute supply and demand entry that gives you high win rate, sniper level entries, and massive RR potential. Uh, no indicators, no confusion, just smart money logic that works again and again. Let's break it down. First thing is mark all the highs and lows. We want to see price inducing one of the highs or lows on 1 hour. This is one leg. This is external liquidity. Let's mark out the internal liquidity. Here is one. Another one here which was taken out. This high is also a liquidity. This low. Now we want one of these highs and lows to be taken out with vector candles. Vector candles are simply long Maraboso candles that have low or no wicks. Let's forward the price action. We have here inducement or liquidity sweep. Now we can go to lower time frame, 15-minute or 5-minute, look for supply and demand break of structure to the upside. Our nearest break of structure is this high, which can take up to the next day. Let's forward the price action. Now we have new high. We are expecting the price to break this high, give us a change of character. We have lower time frame, 5-minute change of character. I missed this. Let's see if price will come back here for this demand to be mitigated. If not, it's okay. Nope, this price is not coming back. This is a extreme demand of 15-minute. We have also decisional demand. Let's see if the price will come back. The day is over. We have here a break of structure, also broke this high. We can take this as inducement, not major inducement. Our major inducement is over here. We are trading away from this inducement. This is a medium inducement. Yesterday's high inducement. We will use this one to trade into the demand, then trade away from the demand or our major inducement. What do we have here? We have build up. This build up was induced, also took liquidity from this high. Now we can trade this one. Maybe it won't come back all the way here. Let's take this one. Our TB all the way here. Let's see what happens. Price mitigated our supply. Before it mitigates, it left a little bit of build up over here. This is a bonus confluence. It's not needed because we have here build up to the upside inducement, then price went down. Before this inducement, we had an yesterday's high inducement, so this is a confirmed trade. Let's see if we can get multiple entries before it hit DB. Let's keep going. Uh, there was no re-entry whatsoever. Shit. Let's go. Actually, let's close around here. If you are wondering why I close here, just check out this. Just look at this. We have here build up, inducement to the low side. Now we are waiting for break of structure, because we are still bullish. And we are trading away from this major inducement. Keep that in mind. You can trade into inducement and trade away from the inducement. Here is our break of structure. This is our demand. We go to 15 minutes to set TB. The take profit should be the most likely the price will go to. Let's set it all over here. Now fast forward. I think I missed this one. Let's cancel it and move forward. It doesn't matter. I am marking out a London Open so I don't miss it. On 15 minutes, we can see that this high was taken out, but it did not take out this high. This is an equal high. Later on, we will price will it might take liquidity on London session. We don't know that. Anyways, let's go to 5 minutes and mark up our supply or demand. We can call this a break of structure. The last candle that broke structure is this one. Was this mitigated? No. So we are still bullish. We should be expecting price to come back. The reason I picked this one because all this one looks mitigated. Let's see what happened. I can see now it is building. It is building up. Yeah, if you can see it, price is building to the upside. Maybe induce high or mitigate the supply. Let me mark it. Why this supply might hold? First of all, and we have inducement of yesterday high. We also have inducement during Asian session. Price broke structure here. Price left in imbalance. So this supply is valid. So let's see what happens. We can trade it and risk entry. We can enter risk entry. We will wait for confirmation like change of character, break of structure. You might take this one as a break of structure, but this is just a week. I don't like this one. I want to see clear candle break. So let's wait for better confirmation. It looks like price is building up. Price is clearly building up. Let's see if it induce here or just induce this high. We have inducement. Now it is a confirmed break of structure. It is also with timing. We can trade this one. Since we are bullish, we are trading away from a higher time frame 1 hour inducement. We need an intraday target or TB. So the closest demand, valid demand, is this one. Sometimes demand can have a gap, but it is not important. The most important thing is the last candle that caused break of structure, which is this one. So let's set the limit order here. We have mitigation. If we see another break of structure, we might stack it up. We have another break of structure. There's no clear imbalance. It's better to let it go, this one. There's no clear imbalance. You need imbalance and break structure. Now we have a clear one, but there is something wrong. This one is not even decisional. Price moved like this: higher high, high, lower low, lower high, lower low. You see that? This candle did not cause the break. It did not even react from this low. It just looked at it, then broke it. The supply must be somewhere here, but there is no imbalance. So this one is invalid. I won't be taking this one. You see that? Took liquidity and mitigated and something around here. Maybe it was this week. Now that price came back and mitigated second time, this time we can secure our break even, then let it run. I do not want to miss a London Open, so I marked it so I don't miss it. Now we are waiting for to hit TB. before London, maybe around London, I don't know. Now it is confirmed. Let's see if we can trade this one. This is interesting because we have build up. We have build up. Unfortunately, this demand is mitigated. I would have taken this one, but you can see this week ruined it. So let's wait for further confirmation. It is built up inducement into the demand, I would say, but this one is mitigated already. Let's see what happens. Now we have decisional and extreme demand. Decisional demand. Price might mitigate this one before it flies. Let's set limit order here. We can target the nearest high liquidity, which is this one. All this is internal liquidity. Missed again. It didn't even break the high, so there's no break of structure. We have break of structure. Now we can trade this one. Let me set order. Let's go to 5 minute to pick and best take profit we can get, because we are trading away from major inducement. If you can remember, we can take our TB up to this high or up to this demand. Let's say this demand. Let's go to 5 minutes and watch our trade. In case you are thinking about this is a build up, this is not a build up. uh, we had our build up and here, then it induced. We have a strong leg. This one is called retail heaven cycle, so there is a low chance it will come back anywhere here. Let's see what happens. I thought I missed it here, but price came back and took this low and mitigated the demand. This is the typical NY trap. I will talk about it in another video. Let's continue. After break this high, we can break even. Now price hit TB. Let's go. First of all, let's look at 1 hour if there is any major inducement before we keep trading. All right. This is our major high. Uh, it created new major low. As you can see, we have room up until this high. Maybe over here. The price action is simple, and we have higher high, higher low, left demand here, higher and higher high, higher low, another demand here, higher high, then lower low. Price took out this demand, so supply is in control. higher high and lower high, then higher low again, created equal high, then higher low again, then break structure or induce this equal low, again induce high here, then induce again this low. Now we are expecting at least to come back up here and induce this high either or mitigate this supply, then go down. We don't know, but we have a lot of room to trade from. So let's keep going. Now we are at London Open. Let's go to 5 minutes. We have here build up. We have here inducement. This one is inducement plus break of structure. We need to find the demand that caused this break of structure. You would say this one, but this one is smart money because it is inside the Asian session. We need something not obvious to the retail traders. Something like this. You see, this law was induced by Asian session, so I would have taken this demand, but this demand was mitigated. So let's look for the nearest demand, which was this one or this week, you could say. Why? Because this week has imbalance and it caused a significant move. Let's take up to the low. Sometimes gold can we get? We don't know. Maybe refine it in 3 minutes. Let's see. Same thing. Let's take the whole soon. So we are still bullish because we are trading away from major inducement. Now we have a minor inducement. Uh, we have minor inducement. If we get a break of structure here, maybe we can trade it up to this demand. Let's see. We have break of structure. Let me remove this one. There is two things you can do here. You either take the whole zone or take this week, this doji candle. But sometimes price won't mitigate it, and sometimes it mitigates it. But most of the time, it's better to take it like this. But I can risk it. I will take it like this and take profit as usual. Would be our valid demand. This will give us 10 RR. Actually, let's not do it. Let's take the whole zone. It's not smart to miss it because you want higher IRR. This is gold, but it may take this imbalance out, but never touch this wick. It's better to take it like this. It is counter trend anyway. I can take this one. Typical smart money trap. Well, we can take this one. Now price is building up. Building up to where? Inducement to the mitigation. Let's see how it happens. Now price mitigated. And fake supply here. Smart money trap. Price and mitigated. Then built it built liquidity below it. This was also liquidity. They always like to fake smart money and increase, so they can take them out in surprise. TB hit, but the price weakened our demand. So what's going on here? Why did it weaken? Maybe this is the whole zone. Let's see. We need more confirmation. If it breaks it, then we are getting a new inducement of this low. Let's see what happens. We have here break of structure. Our extreme demand is over here, but this week with mitigated it, so we can take this one. We need demand this one. This one looks good. Set limit order here. You can't put your SL below this candle. You need to take it all the way to the nearest wick because gold will weaken. It's the nature of gold. Let's see where we can target. Maybe this supply might hold. Who knows? It has imbalance, break of structure. As you can see, it broke structure here. It has a good imbalance. Let's target here. I would target the high, but this one does not look like a liquidity high. Almost hit SL, but we survive. Now we can break even. Always wait for clear break of structure and clear demand or supply away from your area of entry or point of interest. Right now there's no timing. We need timing before we enter this like this one, and it had no timing, but there was a kind of volume or volatility. We have mitigation here. Let's see if this supply will hold. Let me mark my London open so I don't fast forward it. This was a liquidity indeed. Never mind, let's continue. Now we are looking to take maybe all this liquidity over here, or maybe all this liquidity because we don't have any valid demand nearby. We have our inducement liquidity to target. We only need a break of structure, imbalance, supply, then trade into the build up. Take out. It will take out all this liquidity. We have break of structure here. Our demand. Let's go to 15 minutes and see if we can target more. Maybe up to this low. It is Asian low after all. Let's see what happens. Okay, we have another supply here. No, this does not look like it will come back. I would have taken this one, but it won't come back. It moves so much. This does not look like this doesn't look like this does not look good. Rejection from this low, but this low is not a valid demand. It should take it away. Now we took liquidity. We are going up again. We have break of structure. Another demand. We can take this one. TB low. We are still trading away from uh, major inducement, expecting this high to be taken. Maybe higher, I don't know, but let's take intraday target. I can take this one. There is something wrong. This one broke this high, but the candle that broke this high mid change of character was this demand. Let's see what happens. Our first loss. It's okay. Let's move on. It happens. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. I am very tired. If this strategy made sense to you, imagine what you will learn inside my Discord. Join us, see the daily forecast for yourself, and take your trading to the next level. Link is in the description. Don't just react, start forecasting.